today I'm going to be designing a new character using Procreate. I want to design a really cute pastel skunk character that I can use on a range of different products and will also be good for my social media posts. I already have lots of different characters, but I thought it'd be nice to create one that was more pastel and girly, and I also want to give her a bit more of a theme than my other characters. I want to go for a strawberry theme with lots of sweets and flowers, maybe some cakes in there, and just make it really cute. I've already come up with a few ideas with how I want her to look. I've already sketched some ideas out onto my iPad, but I want to develop these ideas further and kind of experiment with how I want her to look and the style of how I'm going to draw her. I really just want to refine these ideas and create a couple of finished illustrations that I can use on some products, and then in the future I'll be able to use her on more different things and kind of just go from there. So hopefully I will get a whole new collection out of this character. I've never really created a collection before on my website. I did do a strawberry themed denim jacket collection, but I've never actually done it with any of my characters. I normally just create products and then with everything I've made I just put out at once, but I think it would be nice to really concentrate on one character and then create a bunch of products including them. So at the moment I'm really stuck with what to call her. I was thinking of possibly doing Susie, but I've actually already got a character called Susie in my children's book I'm working on, so I think I might actually just go with something like Strawberry. I know it's very obvious, as I think I really want her to be strawberry themed, but I think that does work well, and it means I can kind of go with the idea that she smells like strawberries. Instead of, you know, being a normal nasty smelling skunk, she smells nice, like strawberries, maybe a little bit flowery. Yeah, just kind of giving her a bit more of a backstory. I know it's not a very big one, but I think it's just interesting to think about how your characters might exist within the world, especially since I am looking at expanding the Pollygone kind of world with all my characters, and I think it's a good idea to kind of think more about who my characters are, and I definitely think I want to do that a little bit more with the ones I've got existing already. I am always experimenting and kind of changing my style, whether or not that's just like trying out different brushes or techniques or mediums. I'm probably not very consistent with my work. I definitely have certain styles, but they do change quite regularly, and I don't really stick to one style for very long, or at least I will flick between them quite a lot, which I'm not sure whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's definitely ways I draw certain things that I draw in within all my styles, but I definitely have more of a kind of cutesy style and then more of a kind of realistic style too. Obviously, as this is a cute little character, it's not going to be realistic. I really just wanted to play around with brushes and see what would work best for her. Obviously, I can use whatever brushes I want with each new piece of work, but I just wanted to have an idea of what I thought would work best for her. In the end, I kind of just stuck to the same similar style as I have drawn my other characters in, especially Simon Sloth and Delilah Dog. I've pretty much used the same technique as I did for them, which I think is a good thing, as it's good to keep some consistency within my work, because you really want people to be able to look at your work and know that it's made by you. And I feel like because I've got so many different kind of styles, that it may be harder for people to realise that each piece is by me, and they're not done by different people. With social media and stuff nowadays, it's definitely important to be more recognisable and have a style that stands out more to people, just because, you know, when you're flicking through your feed, you want to know who you're seeing pretty much straight away, without even having to read the username, you know, just from the illustration. So I think I need to try and do that a little bit more, have a more consistent style and kind of stick to it. I don't know if I will, but we can see how it goes. I'm actually reducing the amount of products that I make myself. So I make t-shirts, and I found them really difficult to make myself. I just wasn't producing really good results with them. I was using sublimation, and I have tried screen printing, but I could not screen print to save my life. So I have decided that I'm no longer going to make my t-shirts myself, and I'm going to outsource them to some other company. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do this, but I think I'm going to get some samples made of a few of my characters, including this new skunk character, and I'll kind of see how whether or not I'm happy with the quality and whether it's something people would like for me to sell in my shop, and then kind of go from there. I found a place where I can just get a sample of each t-shirt made up. It's pretty cheap to do so, and then I can order as many t-shirts as I want after that. So I think I'm gonna give that a try and kind of just see how it goes. And whether or not I decide to go for it, I don't know, because t-shirts are very expensive to make, but I think it would be something just to try out because it's not going to be expensive to get the samples made, so why not do it? I'm also going to make stickers. Whether or not I'm going to make sticker packs or just individual stickers yet, I'm not sure, but I'll have a think about it and kind of decide what will work best. Individual stickers sell really well at markets and conventions, and sticker sets sell so much better online. And then at the pop-up shop in Horsham, I only sell sticker sets. I don't sell individual stickers. You know, maybe I might think about doing both, but yeah, I still need to decide what I want to do for that. But I'm definitely going to be doing some sort of sticker. I want to renew my shop and introduce some new prints, so I think I will make some new prints of some of these illustrations I'll create with this character. Maybe I'll even think about making some prints with my other characters like Stella the Bat or Simon Sloth and Delilah Dog. I really think some prints would make a great addition to a skunk themed collection. I'm also going to get some keychains made, some like standard acrylic ones, and then there's some more unique keychains I want to try out. I'm not going to reveal what I'm going to do with that yet. You'll probably see it in my studio vlogs over the next few months. I kind of want to keep it secret as I'm not 100% sure if I want to do it yet, but I think it will be a really fun idea if I can get it to work and get it to look good. I'm also thinking of getting an enamel pin made. I want to make some slightly bigger enamel pins, maybe 1.5 inches or even 2 inches. I've not decided which I would prefer yet, but I think that would be really fun to have some really nice standout bigger pins. Then I want to get some more custom washi tape made. I've already got some, but it's quite plain and quite simple, and I think it'd be really fun to do a really nice cute design with the skunk having like strawberries and sweets and stuff around her. So I want to do something a little bit more exciting that has more of an illustrative kind of look to it than what I've currently got. I'm also thinking about possibly making some socks, which I will print myself using my sublimation printer. I'm not 100% sold on that yet because I think there's going to be way too much detail within this design, but I might just give it a try anyway and see how it turns out. Maybe if she's even popular enough, we can make some plushies as well. I don't know if I want to go down that route just yet while we're sorting out Stella the Bat, but if you guys like Stella enough, maybe more soft toys in the future could be something I could think about. I'm not sure yet because Stella has been a huge pain, but we will see how she turns out when I do get her, which will hopefully be very, very soon. Please let me know down below in the comments what you think of this skunk character, and would you like to see me expand the Pollygone world a little bit more and kind of go into more products that are just concentrated on the characters rather than other little bits and pieces. I see a lot of people doing this on YouTube, and I feel like my products are just so random and there's no correlation between any of them. I do have products already out with my characters on, but I think it would be nice to kind of just concentrate more on them and create like a little Pollygone universe, rather than just having random pieces of art that I've done. But then also at the same time I'm a bit conflicted because I do enjoy making other things and testing out new medias and trying different things out, so maybe that wouldn't work, but I think it would be nice to have definitely to have some characters and have more character themed products. Whether or not I get rid of my other products as well, I don't know yet, but I think it would be fun to just have a section just for my characters on my shop. Please let me know what you think of that and whether you'd like to see any products with any of my characters on. It really would mean a lot if you could let me know in the comments, because your feedback really does help me make these decisions for my business. I get a lot of people coming up to me in conventions and telling me what they're like and stuff, but not so much on YouTube, so it really helps if you could let me know, and thank you so much if you do. So here are the finished pieces. So I've got this one of the skunk holding the strawberry. I'm really happy with how this came out. I think it looks really cute. I gave it a mint green background to really make the pink colours pop, and I think it worked really well. And I also did this drawing of the skunk in a field holding some flowers. I really like how kind of scenic this is, and I think this would make a really, really good print. Then I've done something a little bit different to what I normally do, and I've drawn the skunk as an ice cream. I see so many people turning their characters into kind of more food related objects, so I thought this would be a fun thing to do, and I've drawn her as a strawberry ice cream, which I think fits quite well. And then last but not least, I've got her just kind of standing up. This is kind of just going to be a good way of introducing her as a character, and it kind of gives me an idea of how her whole body looks. And it's definitely good for me to use as a reference point for future illustrations. So hopefully over the upcoming months you'll see these turned into different pieces of merch, which will be really fun and exciting. I feel like this character is a lot different to my other characters, and I feel like there's a lot more I could probably do with her in terms of making fun products and things. Anyway, I am gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to leave a comment below giving me any of your feedback on any of the things I mentioned in this video. It would really help me out a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified for when I next upload. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye!